Why is it that like in literally every video game ever, the main thing you're gonna do is violence. Like you're either killing someone or beating someone up, something like that. And does the violence scene in video games translate to like real life? Now, I'm not a professional or anything. Like I probably don't know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to give like an average perspective. Like I don't study like the effects of like violence in video games or something like that. I'm not that smart. Anyways, I'm playing Yakuza right now, and it's a violent game, but dude, it feels so good. I don't want to sound insane, but beating up like a boss or something in Yakuza feels just so awesome. And you could say it's glorifying violence, but like literally, I feel like every video game glorifies violence. There's probably like more violent video games than there are like stuff like Mario or something like that. I feel like if you're genuinely weird, you'd be like the guy like watching Mortal Kombat like fatality compilations. Like I remember watching that as like a kid, and dude, it's just so disgusting. Like compared to Mortal Kombat the games that I play are like tame as fuck. And I'm not trying to cancel Mortal Kombat or something. I'm just saying, like, if you enjoy seeing that, like, I feel like there might be something wrong. But I enjoy beating bad guys up in Yakuza. So maybe there's something wrong with me. But really, it's just a video game. I feel like every human has, like, violent tendencies. And, like, not saying they're gonna, like, harm anybody or something like that, but, like, you know, they just want to beat up a guy in a video game or something. Or, like, oh, I want to kill my boss. Like, obviously you don't want to actually, like, beat or kill someone or harm someone. But does, like, violence in video games, or, like, any media, this could go for any media, does that type of stuff translate into real life? And I would have to say, kinda. Like, it's not, like, you know, violence, it's not, like, foolproof, you know? Like, I feel like, there could be, like, someone out there who like does something they've seen in a video game. I mean, wasn't there that story of like those kids who blamed, like they shot a motorcyclist, and they blamed it on video games. Now that was probably just like, you know, just to like have a scapegoat or something. But what if they like genuinely like, you know, did it because of GTA? Honestly, I'm realizing now this is kind of a sensitive topic, and I'm kind of out of my depth when it comes to stuff like this. I mainly just talk about like myself and my own problems. Okay, I've lived in some violent environments, and I would say like I'm not like immune to like carrying out violence. I've seen it in media or whatever. Like I've been in some fights with like family members, like my older brother or my dad. Yeah, kind of fucked up. Well, compared to them, I'm pretty weak. They're much taller than me. They're much stronger than me. I don't know. It's kind of on them for picking a fight with me. So yeah, sorry. It kind of got dark real quick right there. But anyways, what I'm saying is, I feel like I've definitely have done something I've seen in a video game before, and I feel really bad about that. Like when you're a kid or like kids or whatever, parents ban like wrestling in their homes, so like their kids don't do that kind of stuff, because like let's be for real, kids are not very smart, and they'll try like anything that they see like that looks cool. So can video game really cause like violence? Like well, maybe someone will do something they see in a video game, but it's not because of the video game, right? I feel like that's what it's like, to my understanding. Or like people just like blame it on video games, like, you know, like those kids I mentioned earlier, like they shot a guy on a motorcyclist, and then blamed it on GTA. And it's kind of hard to tell whether like if someone actually did something because of a video game, or if they're just blaming it and they're like stupid or something. Honestly, to like the normal person, it really isn't that deep. Like there's a clear difference between like reality and fantasy. Like there's a normal person would be able to tell the difference. But then there's like people like me who like try something out they've seen in a video game because they don't know how to fight. Like if you get in a fight or something like that. And I wouldn't say I'm like the worst possible case. I feel like there's like worse cases, but honestly, I feel pretty bad about it, honestly. Like let's say you have like, okay, you get into a fight, which is horrible, and you don't know how to fight, So you do whatever you saw on like TV or something like that. Like, is that normal? Is that normal? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should like be ashamed of myself or something like that. But like, is that a normal like thing for like humans to do? Okay, like I feel like this next part is satire, but like in video games you could do some like comically evil stuff. Like in GTA 5, there's the mandatory mission where you torture this innocent guy. Like you pry out his teeth, you like electrocute him, and you like waterboard him, and it's like comically evil, and I feel like that's kind of the point. But like the fact that it's like mandatory in the game, honestly, like dude, every time I play that mission I just feel horrible. And here's another example from Rockstar. I don't know why just Rockstar is on my mind right now. And Red Dead Redemption 2, like I remember like there's this mission where you go to the bar with Lenny and you get drunk and stuff, like super shit-faced, and then like, you know, like stuff happens or whatever, and then it like cuts to you like trying to drown some guy, and like you gotta like press the button and like do it and stuff like that. And this is a part of the main story, and dude, I felt so bad. Like I don't know, I probably like I feel like Red Dead 2 was like, dude, when I was playing that as a kid, like I actually like felt horrible when I do something horrible, like hog tying like a woman, or like, you know, stomping on her, and like you could hear their screams, and like I felt, dude, that would actually like ruin my mood. I don't know. I've never heard like anyone talk about this before. I hope it's like I'm not like you know, like traumatized by like Red Dead, but like I did feel bad like hearing like their screams if I do something like horribly evil in the game. I feel like it's kind of paranoid to say this, but like don't do things you see in media. Like it's kind of, it'd be messed up. So that's kind of all I wanted to say.